Do you feel like those times where you've done something wrong and you can't take it back? That's kind of hard, to be honest. It's exactly what happened to Phoenix. But Phoenix is still Mothra's sister. And siblings that don't stay together fall apart. But even though times may be rough, especially now, you always have to get back up. As the old saying goes, forget the past and face the future. That dream again! This has been going on for a few days. It's ridiculous. So you're saying that we basically lost the war? Unfortunately. Is Godzilla okay? He's still having that nightmare. What? But that's ridiculous! I thought he would have moved on by now. I know. I'm starting to get a little worried. Now that you mention it, I'm getting a little worried too. Me too, Red Raptor. Well, it appears that until Godzilla, gets rid of this dream he's having, I think it's best that we just leave him be for a little while. Putting himself in isolation? I don't know, that sounds a little risky. Godzilla isn't really telling us of what's going on. But I will find out, one way or another. Whatever you say, Joshua-zilla, please. Just call me Josh. Joshua-zilla is a bit of a mouthful. But then, why are you calling yourself Joshua-zilla? It's the name I kind of adopted when I was, given these spikes. Until this problem is dealt with, I think it's best that we all tell the other Titans about what's going on. Right. If Godzilla's talking about them, then this is not good at all. I have to do something. But what? Excuse me. I hope we're not intruding or anything, but we're looking for Mothra? That's me. What's your name? My name's Suko, and this is my pal Douglas. Hello. Well, why did you come to me? We've seen what you're capable of, and we need your help. What seems to be the problem? Well, put it shortly, Hollow Earth is in danger. Hollow Earth? Yes. It's being overrun by some sort of weird tyrant. No one ever speaks of his name. They said it might, bring chaos if his name was ever mentioned. Just like Voldemort. What? Nothing. Well, if it counts for an adventure, count me in. Me too. Kong? Is that really you? Yeah. What do you think? Wow. You look like a true knight. Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy. So you're Kong. It's such an honor to see you. Who's that little guy? Apparently his name is Suko, and this is his pal Douglas. He says he needs our help in Hollow Earth. How do we know you're not working for the Scar King? I never really approved of his actions. That's why I left his clan. And that's when I met Douglas. Yeah, and we've been allies ever since. Almost like the explorers of Hollow Earth. I think we should have let them along. Alright then. But a word of warning, little guy. If you betray us, I will literally use your body as a club. Don't be so harsh on him, Kong. He's only little. That is true. Are we just gonna stand here, or are we gonna get moving? Right. Hop on. So how do we get to Hollow Earth? We just came through a portal. And we know where it is. Follow us. Very well. Let's get this over with. I wonder what Phoenix is doing now. Oh! Every single time! Show off. Kong, Mothra, welcome to Hollow Earth. beautiful. I've seen better. Where's my helmet? Hollow Earth actually used to be a peaceful place. Used to? What happened? Well, ever since the tyrants came in, well, things have been hostile. Hostile? Yeah, even the peaceful monsters even attack. They are in fact so terrified that they don't even think twice when they see another monster. Even the bad monsters have become more hostile. My, that sounds terrible. Are you sure you don't know who the tyrant is? Oh no, we do, but... it's really hard to explain. But I think it's best that we tell you who he actually is. Okay, and who is it? Hold on a second. What are you doing? I'm looking around. Why? So that we don't start a panic in Hollow Earth. Then that must mean this tyrant that you're speaking of must be devilish or something. You're right about that, Mothra. Because this titan that we're speaking of is none other than Typhon. Typhon?! You mean the father of all monsters? Yes. And no one is able to take him out. Why? Is he too powerful? Yes and no. But it's mostly because everyone in Hollow Earth is too terrified to even fight them. Wait, by them, does he mean... Yes, he means Typhon and Echidna. Oh no. All that I heard about them is that they were the ones that caused everything in the first place. Exactly. The whole entire war is still going on. As long as Typhon is around, the war is still happening. As from what we are aware, the war that happened on the surface was just the beginning. Then I guess we have no choice. We have to destroy Typhon. I wish it was that easy. We don't even know where he's located. So the only reason is to walk through Hollow Earth to find anything suspicious about him. But what are we waiting for? Let's go! Hold on, Mothra. It's not gonna be that easy. Remember, Hollow Earth is filled to the brim with monsters. Bad and good. Zuko, you're talking to a literal goddess that has fought monsters ever since she was born. I know what I'm doing. I hope so. Alright, let's go. It actually has been a few years. You don't think Typhon is still as devilish as he was before, do you? Am I late? No, Dark J. You arrived just in time. Shh! Here we go. Glad you could all make it. Echidna, where's Typhon? He's already here. What a wonderful day! My army. I never felt this good ever since we won the war. We know, sir. But apparently they are still alive. I know that. Any news about Godzilla, though? For one of Scar King's higher ranks, Godzilla's having PTSD because he remembers you. I might have known, Dark J. He was pretty terrified when he realized what was about to happen. How's Mecha King Ghidorah, by the way? Well, we're still working on Tyrant's brain, but he should be ready by the time, well, when the war is happening. Excellent! The plan is working perfectly! Excuse me, Typhon, but apparently we have some intruders in Hollow Earth. Intruders?! It appears that a small monkey, a little lizard, and a giant moth, along with a giant monkey, has entered Hollow Earth. What? A little monkey? You don't think who I think it is, Scar, do you? That little brat! He's trying to ruin our plans! Well, not to worry. I'm sure we'll come up with a better plan. Like what? Waiting until the war is finally gonna happen? Not exactly. For now, I think it's time to bring back an old friend. What do you mean by an old friend? Let me give you a clue. It involves the Dark Chaos. Dark Chaos? Wait, you don't mean— Yes, I do. I hate to break it to you, Space Godzilla, but he was destroyed long ago. And nothing was left behind. He was completely burned to a crisp. Just because that he was fully destroyed doesn't mean we could build him back from scratch. I don't want any part of this. Shut up, you traitor! But I see what you're saying. Exactly. And with the right materials, we can bring back a legend. Destroyer was such a legend. Though he's long gone, his story lives on. If we bring back that legend, his big titan sparks gives us a new start. Yes, he can help us win with all his great advice. No more playing nice. No more playing nice. Let's bring back a legend to help our fight. Let's bring back a legend of darkness tonight. No one in the whole world could possibly dream of our big scheme. They'll all be astounded when Godzilla is done and our victory won! We just need the right materials for our surprise. And we shall make him rise. We shall make him rise. Let's bring back a legend to help our fight. Let's bring back a legend of darkness tonight. Evil plots are music to my ears. Oh! Let's bring back a legend to help our fight. Let's bring back a legend of darkness tonight. Let's bring back a legend of darkness tonight.